Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Robert Jones with the Automation Blueprint, where we start stores for people like yourself and then we manage those stores so that you can start making passive income. I'm here. That's Leonard, the passive income lion. I'm not going to hold you too long. Let's get straight to it. I have a funny video for you today. First, let me say that I am a millennial, and oftentimes you'll see on social media how people in previous generations, and this video is specifically about the boomer generation, how they can be a little bit tone deaf to the challenges of financial challenges of the modern day economy. And specifically, this is going to hit on the real estate and how much cheaper it was. I don't want to spoil it. Let's go straight to the video.
How difficult it is to buy a home right now.
Yeah.
But what they don't realize is that real estate's all about finding the right time to buy, which in my instance was 30 years ago.
People always ask me, Bill, how'd you time the market so perfectly? And for me, I knew the exact time to buy was when I turned 27, just got married in 1990. I was working at the GM plant at the time, put down 18K on a 90K property, and that is now worth 600K.
You know, and so instead of buying avocado toast, I went ahead and looked at the landscape and then was purposely born 30 years prior to that into a generation that had a much better wealth creation engine.
It's about timing your birth as much as it is about timing the market. You might have also noticed the price of college degrees going up at a time when more employers are requiring those college degrees, which is precisely the reason I chose to not be born in that era and carry that debt. But you'll notice a lot of millennials are too lazy to do that, and they just end up being born when they're born.
That's a huge mistake.
Yep.
And look, you need to have the discipline to make sure that your generation encourages government policy to drive the prices up to increase your wealth while suppressing the wealth of the next generation.
That's another thing I use my market timing abilities to avoid being on the receiving end of. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy that made 500K on a single real estate deal. Haven't done it again since, one and done, retiring with the perfect record.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. I as well am batting 1,000 with the one primary residence I purchased.
Okay, okay. So you see it there, and you see some of the um, things that they highlight about previous generations and how much easier it was to purchase homes and how much those homes cost today. And hey, those big ups to those people. Uh, Someone asked me a question one time, would I rather live, let's say, 100 years ago? I don't know if that's the right number. During the time of Rockefeller, right? Would you be as rich as Rockefeller during his time, or would you want a middle class job during today? That's a good question. That's a good question. Rockefeller, he was very, very rich. Uh, I think he might. I don't want to. I don't want to be wrong, but the point is, he has some health complications. But think of like all the modern medicine you have. What if you had a middle class job today with health benefits and all of our modern conveniences, air conditioning? Because I don't think it was air conditioning during that time. Or would you be as rich as Rockefeller and live without air conditioning, without the modern medicines we have? It's an interesting question, but let me bring myself back up here. I just thought it was so funny. Shout out to the boys cast with Ryan Long. You can look them up on YouTube and Instagram. But yeah, previous generations, I won't say they had it easy, but I do think there's some nuances to the economy that makes it uh, difficult and more difficult in some places for modern, people that are moving from that young adult age to middle age, just like millennials are now. So one of the ways that we can make money today, which can help our wealth building journey, is online, and they didn't have that back then. Okay, so there are tools that we can use to speed up our wealth building journey. It might not be real estate. Maybe real estate was a tool for that generation. Stock market. I do invest in my 401k, and I have a IIA as well. I do invest, but maybe that's not going to be the tool for me for my overall wealth. Maybe it's this e-commerce thing that we have now, where we can sell things online and make money. And you don't even have to sell products. You can sell digital products. And you don't have to sell digital products. You can sell your own knowledge. You can do coaching, sell that online. That's all you have to do is figure out your niche and start selling online. Okay. Previous generations didn't have that. So that is something we can take advantage of in our own generation, even if we may not be able to take advantage of real estate, you know. But if you're a boomer, of course, I can help you make money online too. But yeah, my own grandfather, he had two houses. He had two houses that he paid off in his lifetime, and awesome man, but it just seems a lot. It seemed a lot easier, but we can't gripe about it. We don't get the. I said this in another video. You don't get the society you wish for. You get the society you live in. All right. We'll talk to you next time. If you want to meet with me, click that link in the description. Set up a meeting with me. I'll show you how I can help you make money online. Um, Look forward to seeing you in the next video.